Okay, we are live. I hope you don't hear the background noise. I have both the washer and the dryer running at once. But hey, welcome back to Genshin. We're gonna do the Abyss again. And so last time my characters were super gimped because they weren't built. This time we have pretty much the same problem. Let's go through what has changed since last month. Well, we got a couple new characters, right?
Osmanthus wine tastes.
We got Nuvolette, who's not built, and the reason for that is I didn't get any of his materials, but also because I completely ran out of XP books. That is also why Zubai is at 88 and not like 89, almost 90. I completely ran out of these. Thankfully, though, we have the ley-lined outburst. I don't know what it's called, but the ley lines have double drops. So I'll be focusing, at least 60 resin a day on those. In the meantime, though, as you can see, I don't have all her artifacts, and it's kind of bad. I actually, just before this stream, I got her feather, and it's a pretty mediocre one, but it's better than all the other ones that I saw. At least it has a 1 crit rate and 1 crit damage. It's bad. I would use the sanctifying elixir to make this one, but yeah, I don't know. That one's terrible. Holy moly. All of these are so bad. Man, yeah, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I do plan to, this goblet's really bad, or it's really mediocre. Too much in crit rate. And then, yeah, this feather's bad. This one is fine. It's not terrible. I think it's okay. And then the flower is, solid. Well, I mean, this can be changed too. I'm not gonna worry about that. So Zivai's a little gimped, but I think they're gonna chill her pretty hard, so it doesn't matter. And then the other two, I did fully build. Columbina's done completely. As you can see, she's got her artifacts now. And Inefa's done as well. She's got her artifacts. So it's not all bad, but it is kind of sus. Okay, so enough stalling. Let's get into it. We'll start with floor 11 as usual, and floor 11 is just like a whatever kind of thing. So, Lunar Crystallized, you do cool things. Got it. Part 1 Hydro, Part 2 Geo. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I'm not even gonna bother looking at it. I'll do a hyper. No, actually, not a hyper bloom. Just a regular bloom team is good. Or where is? And then second half, I will do my Tsubai team. Because no reason not to. Oh. Huh. Alright, changed my mind. We're doing the super gimped. We're gonna use the level 40 Nuvolette. Or level 50, sorry. 50 Nuvolette. And we're just gonna carry his ass. If this fails, actually, I'm not even gonna risk it. It's floor 11. Nothing matters. It's fine. I'll just do this. This will clear no problem. I think this is probably going to be the exact same team I bring to floor 12 as well. We'll have to see, though. Ooh! And before anybody, complains, oh, don't you know how New Moon works? Yes, I know how New Moon works. I have no other Hydro applicator.
Preparing for dust up. Let the show begin. Lush as the moonlight. Defensive mode engaged. For the everlasting forest. Let's dance.
Ultimatum protocol.
Receive my blessing. With one heart, we pray.
Cleanup sequence in the
All my strength. Lush as the moonlight.
preparing for dust up.
Let the show begin. Dance with the waves. By the frost moon of old. Branch into song.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Positions. Receive my blessing.
Okay. There was a lot of enemies, and they were all pyro slimes. So like, I feel like Blue wasn't really doing anything. It was just pure like Inefa and Lauma carnage. So
Stabilize.
Wane, a new moon rises. Cross color. Scatter. Next.
The sky's clear. The glaze moon shines.
Light the dust. Three moons converge.
I'll need to avoid that when I go into 412. Starts climbing his own pillars. Goddamn. What the? That's crazy. That might actually not even be good, considering how much crit rate I already have on a lot of these characters.
For the everlasting forest. I'll protect us.
Ultimatum protocol.
With all my strength.
Defensive mode engaged.
Pressure waves and raise a
By the
storm.
frost moon of old. Annihilation mode. Where do you think you're going?
Lush as the moonlight.
Okay. Sure.
Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Light the dust. Surge.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Here. Receive my blessing.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Let's dance for the everlasting forest.
Stop!
Branch into song. The show begins. Come on, we can do it.
Preparing for dust up.
By the frost.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Making Columbina useless, eh? Very cool.
The sky's clear. The glaze moon shines.
Light the dust.
Alright. That is over and dealt with. Cool. Lunar charge damage. Ah, okay. So we want Electro on this team. So no Lauma. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Lunar crystallize. Let's look at the opponents. I don't remember what this is. Oh. This is gonna be really bad, actually. Oh. Oh. I'm not such a big fan of the first half, I feel like. The last one is like whatever. Honestly, the last one you could probably, other than the Hera, you could go full Geo on and like crush everything. Like, you don't even need Lunar Crystallize. You just need, like, Navia, and then you'll probably clear it. First half, though. I had to think about it. I'm done thinking about it. Hopefully this is enough, because, I don't know. I might actually still stick with, like, the Laoma team, because... actually... Yeah, I'll probably stick with the Laoma team. If it doesn't work, then I'll change it. Second half is perfectly fine. Very serviceable. I don't remember Frost Knight Hera's mechanics. I do, but like I've never used Lunar anything against it. Pretty sure Lunar anything stops it from developing that elemental shield. You know what? I have a chance to just, you know, do it. ER plus 20 is... I guess it's fine. Nobody really needs their burst in the second half, though. Yeah, even in this first half, like, only Enefa, maybe Laoma needs it. Laoma doesn't even need it. Like, she's good enough. It's kind of a bad buff, but whatever. What's up?
Installation chips. I'll protect us. Ultimatum protocol.
I'm using gimped characters again.
Receive my blessing.
Absolute classic at this point.
Defensive mode engaged. For the everlasting prayer.
They're taking a while to die. This could be bad.
Annihilation mode.
Oh, did I hit nothing?
By the frost moon of old.
Oh man, okay.
Let the show begin. Branch into song. All my strength. With one heart, we pray.
Preparing for dust up.
I'll protect us. Lush as the moonlight.
Oh, there's more of them. Oh, okay, this team might not be it. It might not be it.
Positions. For the everlasting prayer. Branch into song.
Cleanup sequence in it. Except ultimatum protocol.
Receive my blessing by the frost moon of hope. All my strength.
Installation chamber.
Let the show begin.
There's more of them. How many waves are there? What?
For the everlasting
Brother.
prayer. Receive my blessing.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Oh, this might actually be really bad. We'll see how hard they shield the second
By the
half, I
frost
guess.
moon of old, lush as the moonlight.
How? How?
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting forest.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Nope. Nope. This won't work. This will not work. Okay. We're going with this one. I did not realize how. Okay, this. I'll have to do this. This chain. Yeah, I think this is fine because I have a healer. And then I have a shielder so that I don't get wrecked.
Hunt them down. Moving. Annihilation mode.
Insulation chamber. I'll protect us.
Time to testify. Preparing for dust up. Defensive mode engaged. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Annihilation mode.
Positions.
Cleanup sequence in it. Time to testify. Into the shadows. Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged. Ready. Hunt them down. Annihilation mode.
Let the show begin.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
All my strength.
Preparing for dust up. Defensive mode engaged.
6 out of 15? Okay, this is way worse. So let me do the Llama one, but choose like the second buff. Or else we're gonna be here like forever.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Forest, protect us. By the frost moon. I'll protect us.
Annihilation mode.
Lush as the moon. With all my strength.
Insulation chamber.
With one heart, we pray.
All eyes on me.
Receive my blessing.
Defensive mode engaged.
By the frost moon of old.
Preparing for dust up.
Lush as the moonlight. Let's dance. Receive my blessing for the everlasting.
Here.
This is probably best to use Milu's skill as is.
Insulation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
I'll protect us. With one heart, we pray.
All my strength. Defensive mode engaged.
Forest, protect us.
This dance is for you.
Let the show begin. For the everlasting forest.
Positions. Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
With all my strength. With one heart, we pray. Branches a song.
Defensive mode engaged.
Dance with the waves.
Annihilation mode.
By the frost moon of old. Receive my
Cleanup sequence in.
Let's dance.
I think. Damn, this is crazy. There's so many of them. I get like maybe like 3 waves, but like 5 is kinda. It's kinda pushing it. I think I'm gonna try the other like chambers first before I reset on this one, because this one's a bit of a ridiculous one, so I'm gonna not worry about it as much.
By the frostman of old.
Good God, Jesus. How much damage do you need on that floor?
Solidify.
And you gotta deal with this guy next?
Scatter! Without further ado! Divine light, shield them!
Okay. I need to change up like my... Ugh. These buffs aren't great either.
Leave this place.
Annihilation mode.
I'll protect us. For the everlasting. Receive my blessing.
Accelerating. Installation check.
Let the show begin. Positions. With one heart, we pray.
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Lushes the moon.
All my strength.
Before last glance.
Shoot.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
I'll protect us. By the frostman of old. Positions.
Preparing for dust up.
Branch into song.
Defensive mode.
Let the show begin. Receive my blessing for the everlasting. Lush as the moonlight.
Insulation chamber. Annihilation mode.
Let's dance. Receive my blessing with all my strength.
Okay,
Sequence initiated.
there's a skill issue kind of mixed involved with all this, and it's that these things put up their shield really fast. And I think okay, here's what I'll do. We Nilu first. Well, actually, yeah, we Nilu first. We go into Lauma to do her skill. Then we move to Inefa to do her skill. Switch to Barbara and we on-field Barbara. And that's what I'll probably do. Oh shoot, I picked the wrong buff.
Insulation chamber deployed.
I'll run.
Leave this place with one heart. I'll protect us.
Ultimatum protocol.
Maybe I shouldn't use Inefa's burst at all. Because like I'm noticing that
Defensive mode engaged.
it has really bad knockback. That is not what I want here. Like when you group them up like this, they're pretty easy to deal with.
Receive my blessing.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
So I'm just gonna avoid using her skill because I don't need her burst. There's no reason to.
Go, Barbara, go! Genshin's a song.
Defensive mode engaged.
With one heart, we pray. Receive my blood.
Annihilation mode.
Let's dance. Branches a song. For the everlasting forest. Lush as the moonlight.
Preparing for dust up.
Stay your hand. Branches a song.
Insulation chamber deployed.
I'll protect us. By the frost moon of old. Lush as the moonlight.
Ultimatum protocol.
For the everlasting forest. Let the show begin. Let's dance. Receive my blessing. Positions.
Defensive mode engaged.
Jesus Christ. Alright. I need a grouper or something. Oraron works, and I don't really want to build Oraron. Maybe Sucrose. Sucrose might work. But only her burst. I'll think about it.
Flame, three moons converge.
Sky clear, the blaze moon shines!
Delicate as silk.
So the problem right now is that now Zibai has like no damage because I just freaking perished.
Light to dust. A new moon rises.
Let's see if I can do that in time. I already know that this first half is gonna be horrible. So.
Divine light, shield them. Be cleansed.
Stabilize.
Three moons converge. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Okay, so like this thing can be beaten in like a minute if I play well. So, or like maybe even less. It's really the first half that's annoying. I'll figure out a way to like group them somehow for them to be easier to attack. Cause like the biggest problem isn't even their shields, because I have the shielding characters. They just run away from you, and that's just terrible. So I need to figure out a way to bring them together in order to use Enefa. Probably have to stick to Electro Charge simply because Lauma breaks her shield really fast, is what I like about her. I guess Nilu's good just for the Hydro app. Yeah, kind of hard to figure out that first half. Anyway, we continue. Okay, see, that's way better.
Lush lush as the moon.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Let the show begin. With one heart, we pray. Receive my blessed
Defensive mode engaged.
Here! Let's dance! This dance is for you! For the everlasting forest, lush as the
Insulation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Positions!
Defensive mode.
I'll protect us! With one heart, we
Preparing for dust up.
with all my strength! Let the show begin! Receive my blessed
Insulation chamber.
for the ever.
Good enough, I would say.
Without
Shoot, I messed that up real bad. Let's see if I can supplement from this though.
Be cleansed.
Jesus.
Sky clear. The blade moves.
Stabilize.
Converge. Surge. Delicate as silk.
Arrogantly divine my shield there.
Gather.
The new moon rises. Next, be cleansed. Like the dust.
Okay. I don't like her health right now, but it's fine. For now. Normal and charged. Yeah, that's good for Dubai, so I'm gonna keep it.
Here.
Lush as the moon. Defensive mode engaged.
I'll protect us.
Annihilation mode.
Receive my blessing.
Let me see if I can make more mechanics real
By
quick.
the frost moon of old. Branch into song.
I cannot ignore mechanics, unfortunately.
Insulation chamber.
I don't do enough damage for that.
All my strength.
We'll see if I come to regret this.
Go.
Preparing for dust up.
Let's dance. Lush as the moon. Dance with the waves. Here. With one heart, we pray. Receive.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Lush as the moon.
Insulation chamber.
By the frost moon of old.
Ultimatum protocol.
Oh, I shouldn't bother at all, should I?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
All my strength. Go. For the everlasting curse.
Annihilation mode.
Branch into song. With one heart, we pray. Positions.
Defensive mode engaged.
Go, Barbara, go! Let the show begin.
Ultimatum protocol.
Receive my blessing.
I think Lauma might actually be gimping this team. She's doing the damage, but she's like preventing electro lunar charge from happening, so I'm sure it would be better with 2 electro, 2 hydro, but like
Defensive mode engaged.
goddamn. Oh, and Zipai's like nearly dead.
Stabilize.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Without further ado. Like the dust. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines. Like the dust.
Three moons converge.
Be cleansed. Light the dust. Divine light, shield them.
Gather.
A new moon rises.
Delicate as silk. Without further ado.
Okay, second team is fine. The problem is, without Columbina, first team can't do anything. Kinda need Columbina in the second team though, which is not good. Not good at all. Okay, so let's review the overall Abyss. What is the issue? First half, these things. Frost Knight can be beaten in like a minute, so whatever. It's really the first half I'm worried about. What we could do is we can run something like Lauma, Inefa, not Lauma, sorry. Inefa, Hydro Hydro, and then Sucrose. And that might help a bit. We could also try, because the main issue here is the grouping thing. I don't have many characters that can like suck enemies in together. Like I don't have a lot of crowd control characters. Operators. I'm 2 Arcanites build right now. Second half is fine, I guess. I just need to play a little bit better because like once I'm using Zibai's weapon is the 3-star one. This one. So the moment she goes below 90%, her like attack goes off a cliff. Like her overall DPS, I mean, not her attack. Also doesn't help that she's missing an artifact, which honestly I'm considering just throwing this one on her because why not? That'll probably make things faster. But it doesn't matter if like the first team is taking like 4 minutes to clear one side. This is ridiculous. First of all, this boss is the worst in the game, just straight up. This thing's horrible. I'm pretty sure you can get away with using Mawika maybe on this first half, but my Mawika is like slightly, well, it's pretty below average because I don't play her correctly, so I don't know if I can actually make it to that. The golem's easy enough. I didn't count how long it took to do the golem, but the golem's rotations were fine. Like, it is basically how I would do it. If Zubai was at full health or at mostly full health, this thing would go down pretty easy. Like, I'm not worried about the golem. Similarly, I'm not really worried about these things. They do seem to break Zhongli's shield pretty easily, so that's worrying. Hera's whatever. So, second half happens to be the one I got all 3 stars on, so I don't really care about the second half. It's really these things, like in the first half. This new enemy they've added in is super ass. They really need you to use like the lunar reactions. The problem being that my lunar reactions are not great. So, in light of that, I suggest that we just go all in on lunar. Okay, hear me out. Go all in on lunar, and then the second half will be cleaned up by Mawika. I think if we just turbo lunar this entire thing, it'll be fine. So I'm gonna try doing that. Remember this, the second part doesn't, I could take like 9 minutes in the second half, who cares? In the second chamber, I mean. It doesn't matter. I know Frost Knight can be beaten with Mawika, even with like this shield going on, it doesn't matter. And then the last one, Legatus, I mean, Legatus is probably fine too. I'm using a Claymore, so it doesn't matter. So let's give it a shot. To increase my chances of success, though, I'm gonna use. I'm actually gonna react. I'm gonna use reactions for this. This should be fine. Let's give it a try.
For the everlasting forest.
Installation chamber.
Surge. Converge.
Annihilation mode.
Accept. Branch into song. A new moon rises.
Preparing for dust up.
With one heart, we converge. All my strength. Receive my
Cleanup sequence initiated.
flame. For the everlasting forest.
Annihilation mode.
A new moon rises.
Installation chamber.
Branch into song. By the frost of old. Three moons converge.
Ultimatum protocol.
Lush as the moonlight. A new moon rises. With one heart, we pray. Receive.
Okay, now let's see how fast it takes me to do this one.
A little of this. Show no mercy. Lolling. These papa. Let the mountains be spoiled. Sha. Ha. Sha. Sa. Ha. Sha. Get to work. A dash of frost. Wrath from the sky. Full throttle. You two! Time to Suffer the wrath of me!
Rise with the sun!
Wrath from the sky!
Oh! As usual, Mawika's the GOAT. Okay, now this one doesn't matter. Now I'm free to take however long I want, to play however I want.
Converge.
Annihilation mode.
Surge. A moonlit night for all. First, here. This dance is for you.
For the everlasting forest. Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Take positions. Flame. Three moons converge.
By the frostmoon of old.
Dance with the waves. With all my strength.
Defensive mode. It's powerless. Annihilation mode.
Surge.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Goose on the loose.
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Actually, this might take this might actually take 9 minutes. The way I'm playing. Hold on.
A little remove. Fulfill our pact. Eat Laline. Eat Papa.
Wrath from the sky! Bring it!
A burst of flavor. You two. Time to end the...
Why Escoffier in Mawika team though? In order to
Surge!
do more melts, because I don't want to actually do the combo.
Incinerate!
That's it. That's literally why.
Show no mercy.
Because I don't want to do the combo.
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
Also to deal with Hera's shield faster.
Incinerate!
Up to the freezer. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of me.
The main thing is I don't need to do 3 stars on this chamber, so I don't really care. It will be useful against the Golem as well.
Bring it!
Many brave names echo. A little remove.
Still though, it is taking a long time to kill, like just too long.
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
A dash of frost. Show no mercy. You two. Time.
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
Up to the freezer.
The pinnacle of excellence!
Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of me.
Light of the blazing sun!
I'm not a fan of them like moving away from each other though. That's what's gonna make this take the longest thing.
A little remove. Show no mercy.
Rise with the sun!
A burst of flavor. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Get.
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
A dash of
Let's try to farm energy. I want the last chamber to succeed, so... Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, now it's a true test. Will this team make sure that this thing dies? You know, you can't shill harder than this team. Well, I guess you could if I brought in Flynn's. It's John Shill the team.
Here.
Cleanup sequence in lush as the moon for the everlasting.
A moonlit night for all. A new moon rises.
I think I should focus on
With one
the
heart
actual, like,
pray.
boss more.
Receive my
Other than...
blessing. Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Flame. A moonlit night for all.
Branches assault. By the frost moon of old. Exit cleanup sequence. Annihilation mode.
Surge. All my strength.
Lush as the moon
Moons converge.
for the everlasting forest.
Flame.
Defensive mode. Branches assault. Preparing for dust up. By the frost moon of old.
A new moon rises.
It still does the animation, even when you break it.
Insulation chamber.
Also, I missed that attack. This might have to be redone simply because
Converge.
I'm bad at the video game.
Lush as the moon. For the everlasting forest. Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
A new moon rises.
Like, I don't think the Maoika team
Flame.
take on Legatus in 40 seconds. I could be wrong though. Maybe I'm a doubter. Okay, well it's less now. Alright, well, it's way faster than before, but it's not as good.
Bring it!
A little elusive. Show no mercy.
Rise with the sun!
Oh,
Try
that's
and
not what.
stop me!
Yeah. You two. Time to end wrath from the skies.
What set do you have on Columbina? It is not the on-field one, if that's what you're asking.
Rev the engines!
Alright, this is gonna take way longer. Maybe if I burst?
Echoes of the valley.
Ah, yeah.
Adagifrost.
Pyroclastic surge!
Okay, I've seen enough. This team is gonna take roughly 1 minute to beat Legatus. It's very doable in 1 minute. So we're gonna move forward assuming that, and then if I can't beat the previous boss in 2, then it's just over. Oh wait, no. Oh my god. Imagine having to go from the beginning.
Positions.
By the frost moon of old.
A moonlit night for all.
Alright. Don't think about it. Just hit this thing.
Receive my blessing.
There we go.
Sequence in the
That's my goat right there.
A new moon rises.
That's my goat right there.
for the everlasting forest. Lush as the moon. for dust up. Defensive mode engaged.
Three moons converge.
By the frostman of old.
Oh, this again.
Branches assault. Insulation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Slowly, a new moon rises.
Okay, well, if I don't beat it in this time, then I am terrible at
Light
this.
it up, get to work. A little illusion, bring it.
Gonna use the burst for
Games
the
echo.
damage.
The pinnacle of excellence.
Just gonna
Suffer the wrath of East. Wrath from the sky.
make it a bit easier just to.
Full throttle. Onto the freezer.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Incinerate. Rise with the sun. Bring it.
This first. Is this gonna fall soon?
Papa. Full throttle. Light of the blazing sun. Rev the engine.
Alright, that's the Abyss done. I love when the shill hits. You were asking for the sets? No problem. Let me actually, let's go back. As always, I will show my teams that I use to fight everything. So,
Osmanthus.
this is Shiori. Okay, that should be every character that I use in this Abyss. All their builds as well. If I miss one, just let me know. Oh hey Ju, what's new in this game? I'm just doing another Abyss. I don't know how long you've played for, or when you stopped when you started, or if you're playing at all. But, I mean, these are the banner characters. But yeah, I'm done. Yay! Oh, it only took the John Shill team to beat the first half. Seriously, those first enemies are probably one of the worst in the game. I'm telling you. Like, these guys aren't that bad. It's literally just there's so many of them. Why did they put 15 of them? And 40k, bro, what you saving for? I am saving for... So there's 3 characters that I want to pull. So we know Varka's coming up, right? I'm getting Varka for sure. I want Nicole. Ideally, Alice comes sometime down the line. I'll pull for Alice eventually. And for those 3, that's literally it for now. What about event? The current event, well, it's the Lunar New Year, so we have the Lunar New Year stuff. And then we have this one too. It's like the war game thing, which I should complete, but... And there's like a overflow. Because we're nearing the end of the patch. Yeah. Totally free to play? No. I spent... I want to say 25 Canadian in the... I'm a day 1 player. So I've been playing since like November of 2020. And so I have... I only buy Welkins. So we go to the shop. Yeah, you can see my Genesis. These are all from Welkins. If you have... Okay, this is gonna sound sponsored. Listen, I don't have enough subscribers to get sponsored by Hoyo. If you have a Samsung device, you get coupons every month to like lower the cost of in-game purchases. So I never buy the Welkin at this cost. Like a year ago, they did this like 90% off event where you could like log into your Samsung store every day to get 3 tickets and then get a 90% off voucher. So I abused the hell out of that, and I bought Welkins for $1, like $1 Canadian. So that's like what, freaking 40 cents US. But yeah, so it was like $1 each, and so I obviously like, you know, well actually it was $2. It was $1.79. So I bought 6 Welkins that way. I bought another 2 that way as well. And then they discontinued it, and now every month, again, if you have a Samsung device and you use the Samsung store, you get a 50% coupon every month. And that's what I've been buying. So in total, I spent like something around $20, $25 across like 5.5 years. I think it's fine. Dang, that's busted? Yeah, hell yeah. It's this. I'm not sponsored, okay? I'm not telling you to buy Samsung devices. What I'm telling you is you get a good deal. It's the same over and over every year, nothing different. The thing about Genshin is that the story has gotten pretty interesting, and like you're starting to see character payoff, right? Like if you played day 1 like I did and you heard of Varka's name, now we get to see him, right? Like he's just like cool. In fact, we can go see him right now, I think. If we go to Not Crime, we go all the way up here. Is he even here? I don't think so. Is he? It might be if you still have like the... Oh, he's here! Yeah. Like, this dude. We got introduced to him like 5.5 years ago, and now he's finally showed up. And wow, he's way taller than Zhongli. Holy moly. It's cool. I did stop playing the game at one point, which was when Inazuma came out, I think, because I got burnt out, and like I was try-harding too much at the game. And then this character came out, and I went all in. I folded instantly and went all in. And when I say all in, I really mean all in. And now, like, I'm committed. You know, I've been playing daily for 3.5 years straight, 4 years straight. So it's like I'm kind of locked in. If you really want, this is my full Dia build. I'm very proud of it. She's my favorite character. She's best character in the game. It sucks what they did to her kit, but you know what? I like her, and you know I use her pretty often. I didn't use her this time because this abyss was kind of scary, but I think if I played better in the first half of the third chamber, I probably could have used my normal Mawika team. And my normal Mawika team is slot 1. This is what I normally use. So yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. I mean, I already achieved my goal to get 36 stars, so we're good for this month at least. I fear what they're gonna do next month. I hope they don't add something like absolutely ridiculous. Like I'm gonna get Faruka anyway, so like
the same as I remember.
it probably won't be so bad. But
where are those who...
I don't know, man. The abyss this time around. Also, I think it's an Escoffier and Skirk rerun, right? So they're probably gonna shield freeze again. That's no problem. All right. I plan to play Wilds again later today. I'm gonna try to attempt Savage Omega Planetus. So, you know, if you want, stick around for that. I'm gonna go make dinner and eat dinner first, though. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time, whenever that may be. Bye-bye!